Leon Wood. Well, off we go on another Miami Heat NBA event. Shots consistently. The Heat just 3 for 10. Van Vliet, open three, buries it. Fred Van Vliet. Shot clock down the 5, in the Bam. Oh, at Ibaka in a revolving door. Easy score, the first of the day for Bam.
He and Van Vliet, two of the league leaders in that area in terms of logging minutes.
Lowry expends a lot of energy on the defensive end, comes up with a deflection. Powell lob, Siakam finishes. So Siakam from outside. Terrence Davis, Toronto's rookie, is in. Ball thrown behind Ibaka. Dragic right on top of it, racing with Powell. And scoring, use the rim as protection to get the points off turnovers for Miami. Low scoring first half. Ibaka slammed it with a left hand. Serge Ibaka coming off the bench with 7 first half points for Toronto. That's Olynyk. And that's another ricochet from downtown for Miami. Just 3 out of 15 from outside the arc. Lowry rattles it down.
A defense gives up one or the other more than the other, and they don't. They're really good at both the edges and guarding the paint.
Hero had it sent back by Kyle Lowry. And here comes Norman Powell from behind. Butler deflects it. And now it's Iguodala. Back to Jimmy. Easy score for Butler. He has 8, and the Heat riding their defense for a score.
Like the decision by Jimmy to knife through the 2 smaller guards and get all the way to the rim.
Both teams with 9 turnovers. That's Norman Powell knocking in the triple.
It's been the difference. They've been able to knock down 4 more 3 balls than Miami. Miami's getting some good looks, but just not able to convert. Kellyo, though, continues to be a factor through that screen.
Good double by Crowder, preventing against the size mismatch underneath. Ball bounces out to Siakam. That's Van Vliet tripling. Fred Van Vliet, 3rd triple of the afternoon.
It's a tough playmaking guard, and he leads all undrafted players in scoring. I mean, he just plays with such a high confidence level.
Bottoms up for Kellyo. Bam's been very quiet. He's only taken 2 shots in 11 minutes. None. There's Bam.
On cue.
He's got to get their big man involved. Just 1 attempt and no makes. Remember, he's gone 51 games in a row with at least 1 triple. Anunoby gets his first score.
Back off Siakam, who's not going to want to pick up another foul. He may have to sit down in the second half.
Butler hammers it down on a nice pass from Bam Adebayo. So Jimmy Butler in double figures with 10. Raptors ahead by 7. Toronto looking for their 48th win of the season. Trying to get 30 games over 500. Van Vliet, oh, he's so good.
They come out this early in the quarter, but I think Coach Spo recognizes this is critical. Heat down 10 right now. He's got to do something to jumpstart the offense.
Oh, Van Vliet carrying Toronto right now. Ducking inside is carrying their offense right now. 13-point lead for Toronto. Dragic buries a much-needed 3 from Miami. That's the 2nd tray for Dragic. Gasol for 3. Well, Marc Gasol, 5 points in a row for Toronto. Better solve their issues offensively. This game will get away fast. Siakam gets by Crowder. Blocked by Jimmy Butler. What a play for Butler. He trailed by 13, nearly halfway through the 3rd quarter. Siakam pull up, knock it down. Pascal Siakam, first score of the second half. Still scoreless, 0 for 3 overall. He's missed both his 3s. Bam with a block on Siakam. And saved him by Butler. So the 3-point streak does live on for another game. That's 52 games in a row with at least 1 tray for Duncan Robinson, who is now pulled down by 10. 4 minutes left, 3rd quarter. Bam couldn't control it. Gets another try and hammers it down. There's some force from Bam Adebayo, the kind of force necessary. By the way, the challenge by the Raptors on the Lowry offensive foul was unsuccessful, so he has 4 fouls and is on the bench. Hero for 3. Tyler Hero, his first tray today.
To his left with the dribble, lets the defender go flying by, and then focusing with the finish.
Fred Van Vliet to his left for the 3, buries it. Van Vliet so smooth on the offensive end. Raptors ahead by 9. Bam, 14-footer, rattles down. Adebayo A little bit more involved in the second half. A throwback guard can play both positions back there as Hero comes up with a steal. Dragic right by Norman Powell for the score. Oh, the accelerator was pressed to the floor by Goran Dragic. It's a 5-point Toronto lead now. Head by 17 earlier in this quarter.
10 points and 3 assists for Dragic. Excellent Euro step there to get to that left-hand finish.
Oh, a triple made by the Raptors.
But he's got to step up and stay in front and just try to slow down Van Vliet.
Dragic against Ibaka scores to end the third quarter. Hero got a step, sets up Crowder for the 3-ball. Kaboom!
Space the floor, rugged defensively, can guard up on bigger players.
Dragic hits the little jump hook, an 18-point game for Dragic today. And Miami with a chance to retake the lead. Iguodala out to Dragic, tees up the 3, and Miami is in front. Goran Dragic with 21. Shot clock under 5. Van Vliet 4-3. Look out. Fred Van Vliet with 34 points. Nice pass. Iguodala bobbled it. Crowder unloads it and scores. Cleaned up a choppy possession. Jay Crowder now with 11 points. And Miami with a chance to go back in front. Olynyk with airspace. Kaboom. Kelly Olynyk, 4 triples in each of his first 2 games in the restart. 17, a Heat bench with 50 points and a huge advantage over the Raptors bench. Siakam buries a 3. 20 points for Pascal Siakam. That's his 4th triple of the game. 43 left in what has been a very enjoyable game. Ibaka, easy one down the lane. The long arms of the 7-footer Serge Ibaka. That was Miami's 43rd attempt from 3 today. They've made 13 of 8 in the second half. Another dunk for Ibaka. 2 scores in a row for their 7-footer off the bench. Crowder underneath from Jimmy Butler. So Jay Crowder with 7 points here in the 4th quarter. Hero with 5 on the shot clock, gets deep and gets the basket. Well, it took some probing, but Tyler Hero gets his 12th point. Lowry back to the Soul. That's going to go into the backcourt. Hero trying to get there, but the turnover on Toronto is their 20th today, leaves the door open for Miami. Will rely on their defense again. Van Vliet. And the whistle against Miami. Riley Hunter all coming up for you on the Heat Live postgame, presented by Duncan, immediately following the game. Fred Van Vliet with a new career high. Minute 20 left. Need a score. Crowder for 3. That helps. Jay Crowder kabooming for the 4th time today.
Outquicks the double team out front.
Jay Crowder, John, had 3 triples in the win against Denver, all in the 3rd quarter. He's got 4 in this game as Dragic scores and draws the foul.
Dragic has done so much off the bench. 23 points.
Take a little time off the clock. Lowry drives on Crowder. Lowry missed it. Rebounded Jimmy Butler. Heat can take the lead on this possession. And a timeout. Butler on the cut. Ball goes skipping out of bounds. Last touch by Toronto, and the Raptors ask for an immediate review.
Try to put someone who's not a good free throw shooter on the line. Put Ibaka on the line.
Full court pressure. And Crowder takes the foul on Marc Gasol.
Got to block out. He will look to advance the basketball, I think, without a timeout here.
Gasol makes the second.
Dragic to attack off the dribble.
Butler against Lowry. Oh my, ball deflected away, stolen by Siakam.
Not a foul. If he makes this one, it really gives the Heat a lot of difficulty to tie.
22 points for Siakam, 4-point lead for the Raptors, and not enough time left for Miami. Dragic all the way through, puts it in. It's a 2-point game. So the Raptors hold off Miami and defeat the Heat 107-103.